Are we live?
Hello.
Tell me, literally gonna start like that. Are we live?
3 minutes.
Yeah?
Are we live?
Live. Are we live? Are we? Live? How we?
Wait, so we're
That
live,
could
right?
just be the intro.
Yeah,
Are we
we're
live?
live. Yeah, we're live. Yeah, right. Yeah.
Aye. What's everyone
Aye.
saying?
Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't feel like we just started. Don't do that.
How are you folks doing today?
What's everyone saying? How's everyone doing?
Let's do it. What's the day?
Like we wasn't talking for like 10 minutes before that.
How's your day? Did you just say that? How's your day?
Wait, has any of you guys actually pre-ordered the GTA by any chance?
I haven't yet.
Hell no.
Yeah.
You'd be
fuck
surprised.
no.
Do you know how many... You'd be surprised how people pre-ordered that already. It's only like, I think it's hit like a ridiculous number in terms of like revenues.
It has. I'm sure it has.
Haven't
Like-
they already made their money back?
They
Like,
have.
they used to
I
live on
guarantee
them.
it.
That I
Yeah.
swear that was like within the first week or maybe.
First week, first week or first few hours, but they got like 3 billion back.
They just said
Well,
first few
obviously,
hours.
You know they're gonna just get more sales, like obviously when it comes out. Like,
Exactly.
Later, Christmas. The
I'm just gonna
holidays.
look up
Or
right
when
now.
the line comes out.
Yeah, I fact checked that because I think Bruno might be right. I think it actually might have been the first few hours, which is
Wait, what should I
actually
type in?
Mental.
I guess GTA.
just how much they've made, how much sales or pre-orders they've
Sales,
secured for GTA.
I think I actually might get the expensive one.
You see,
See, I respect it.
it's hard.
fancy.
I respect it.
I don't
Go,
wanna
Mr.
get locked out.
Mr. Moneybags.
4
It's
billion.
not even that. Like,
You might not even need it.
They've made
that
4
heist.
billion.
It's so huge,
50
you might not
million
even need it.
pre-orders.
Imagine I'm doing that heist with my friends and he's like, oh no, you can't do that. I'm like, oh.
Spooky.
The thing is, it could be a trap. You might even need that store. You might even need it because the place is huge.
No,
Well,
Sorry,
because-
you locked out.
real quick, Isaac. What time span was that within the 4 billion?
What, 4 billion? Holy shit!
Wait for
Yeah.
Billion is
Always
a crazy
4 billion.
number.
Yeah, that's the
Nah,
billion's
nah,
crazy.
that-
I'm pretty sure I saw on Instagram somewhere that it was. I think it was in the first few hours.
Oh,
or something, which is
on
that must be.
The
Wait,
Metro
maybe
I
spend
thought it was 3
website
billion.
says after 60 minutes.
So
Oh,
what?
1 hour.
1 hour.
Well, they racked up $1 billion after 60 minutes.
1 bill.
1
That's
bill.
crazy.
Yes.
I think I saw 4 billion somewhere as like the budget for it. Oh no, that might be.
Yeah, I
that
can
might-
imagine the budget being 4 bill.
2 billion.
I can imagine the budget, yeah, because obviously
The
there's
bill was 2
movies,
billion for sure.
there's movies out there for
was
like 2 bill, 1 bill. So
This was a decade-long project for them. So.
Their budget was 2 billion. Wait, what? Between 2 and 3 billion.
yeah, you
Yeah.
can imagine when it's a live service
Game
as well.
game isn't
So-
even out yet, and they've already made such a good chunk of that money back. It's truly insane.
A live
If
service.
it comes down into bugs, I'll laugh.
0 gameplay, by the way.
Zero gameplay.
Just hype alone.
Dollar,
Just
dollar.
hype alone.
Dollar,
That's all
dollar.
it took.
Yeah, that's
Just
true.
imagine being that guy, like, yeah, boy, I got this cash. I ain't giving you shit yet.
The thing is, I looked into this and I looked at like old GTA 5 trailers, and I don't think they ever actually strictly post. Like, I don't think it's been like a GTA thing where they post like strict gameplay trailers. They kind of just drop these like announcement trailers and then like kind of cinematic trailers, and then the game just kind of comes out. Like, I think they're so confident at that point. I mean, even though it's a bit silly, like you're showcasing your game, regardless of what the title of the game is or what franchise is a part of. You still need to at least give the fans that. But I think everyone's just so excited and caught up in the hype. They're like, just take my money. Here's my money. I want that game when it comes out.
3 billion.
I mean,
Correction.
it shows that obviously people just trust GTA. Like, we know it's gonna bang. Like, it's not gonna be like some Concord or you know what I mean, or like some cyberpunk sort of situation. And we just know it's gonna hit. I feel like they've got the decades behind them,
Just
so.
trust them completely and blindly.
Who's we, bro? I don't trust
You
that.
guys could be playing RP though when it comes out. Well, when online comes out.
I've never played RP.
I'm down.
That would be fun.
You'd have to join servers on PC or something.
Yeah, to be fair, I never had my PC back
Might
then,
have to.
so
Yeah, that would be crazy.
I would definitely. We should do content on that for sure. With GTA RP on the channel.
Do you know, I'll tell you right now. Do you know
that
how
would
many
go
people are gonna be like streamers or like just start doing content? Like they're gonna blow up because of GTA.
Oversaturated. Overly.
It is gonna be oversaturated, but there's gonna be eyes on.
This
you know
is
what I
your
mean?
chance to pop off.
Literally,
Okay.
everyone's gonna be watching this game or playing this game.
I just think we should just do it for the bands because like people get into like proper like there's people who go on that game. Well, it's roleplay that people literally roleplay as whatever like because I've seen people who are like police officers and they literally just like
They do it like
they'll
it's
just
their
sit on the side of the
full-time
road
job.
and they'll like track your like speed and stuff and, and like chase you down with your speeding and stuff. They're fully in character and like
Yeah,
I think
that'd be
if we
funny,
just
yeah.
like yeah that would be hilarious content even if it is just a bit of an oversaturated market. Like it's just funny. It'll be funny.
Yeah.
Dylan, I went back to the official GTA 5 trailer, and there was like mostly cutscenes, but there was some bit of gameplay in it.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, like
What?
little snippets. Yeah,
Oh, shit.
from Rockstar.
Because I went back and
That's
saw those trailers, and I think they I don't even remember how many trailers they actually made for GTA 5.
That was like
I'm
4
checking right now.
years ago. Oh my, there's no way.
Yeah, that was like 12 years ago.
Yeah, it was like 13 years ago they dropped their
But
first
there's
trailer
one
for it.
for there's a trailer. There's a gameplay video. It has some gameplay in it from Rockstar. You see
I'll have
it?
to go back. I'll have to go back and see that. Yeah, I won't see it now, but
The only bit I
Um,
remember the gameplay is probably the bit when they're shooting the cops at the back of the truck or something. And they
But the
probably
thing
just
is,
they hide the HUD in it. I'm assuming it's that.
another thing as well is I think there is actually gameplay in the trailer, but like because it all just looks like a giant
Oh, it's
cinematic
also
trailer. So
crispy.
yeah, I
They
think
hid-
it's
they
just
hid the HUD in it as well. So
yeah, literally. I think there's quite literally moments like that because I also thought about like back when I used to play GTA, like when you played the story mode and stuff, everything just kind of flows into the cut. Like there's no
Pretty well,
cinematic
yeah.
trailers. Yeah, it's just like the cutscene with the characters, the in-game models and stuff, and then it just pans out and that's it. You're just in the game straight away. Like they don't sort of do these fancy back and forth cutscenes. It's just all in-game stuff. So it could just be seamless, minus the HUD in the trailers and stuff. We never know. Which
Mhm.
you know, I mean, the game looks phenomenal graphics wise, so it would not surprise me.
yeah,
We get 4K
But-
bonds.
what?
We get the high definition bonds.
You know what? That's what I'm going to find so interesting. The fact that they've had to cater to this generation in terms of just, social media and just everything as a whole. Like, there's people, I think, in the game, like streaming, there's
Yeah.
women,
Oh
like
yeah. I was just about to say that.
twerking and shit. I mean, obviously, that's always probably going to
That's
be a
just gonna
thing.
be fat.
Wait. What? Sorry. What?
I didn't.
Sorry?
That was a slick comment. I didn't hear it.
It is.
What's he-
Actually,
what's-
You want to repeat yourself? Huh? Huh? Huh?
It's gonna be fat. Like imagine it's gonna be like, damn.
I've seen that meme going. I've seen that meme going around where it's like day one on GTA Online, like the strip club's gonna be just the whole lobby's gonna be at the strip club. Like all the blips on the mini map, it's just all the white dots, just all on top of the strip club.
The server overloaded this one area, like you just
It's-
saw the frames dropping, like everyone's trying to
Everyone's dead.
low-key so true,
Absolute ghost out. Everyone's filming there.
everyone's
That's
just in the
so
queue,
funny.
like in proximity chat, like yeah! Oh gosh. I wouldn't be surprised if you could be as a female and then you could actually work there. I wouldn't even be surprised.
Oof.
Do you think the game's
really?
gonna be that fleshed out?
Oof.
Mm.
To be
Probably.
honest, yes, because I don't know if you guys played Endgame like GTA Online, because when they got to like the Diamond Heist Casino, it's like they added a lot of stuff in there where you can like obviously own a piece of the casino. There was a lot of different heists. You can own a different mansion. You can throw parties. There was more like criminal
You can work as a
enterprises.
pizza delivery driver. or
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
that's a more recent kind of thing, which I always want. That they're just adding stuff like that in the game for the novelty. Like at that point, I felt like they just kind of done most of what they wanted to do. So they were just like, yeah, fuck it, because you can be like a taxi driver, pizza delivery guy. There's like other stuff you can do, like really trivial shit, which I thought was really funny. But I mean, maybe they probably would like add more stuff like that because I mean, the map is going to be immensely bigger. So the amount of stuff and the amount of places you can go to is going to be pretty mind blowing.
Definitely
Oh,
gonna
you
be
really
like
deep
that
in.
live service was supposed to be updated for like another 10 years. Hold on about it.
Do you think it's going to live longer?
I mean, probably.
Way longer than GTA 5. Like
Probably
lifespan.
longer.
So I can see so, yeah, because look, they're still like if you guys probably follow them now on IG,
Yeah.
they're still dropping updates constantly, like with like new cards.
5 is still popping, to be fair, like
Yeah.
even to this day. So it's probably
It
easy.
came out on PS3, and it's still popping.
Yeah, that's another thing as well. This is
Right?
like one of the only games that has survived what, like 2-3 generation of console. That's a massive feat. Like came out on PS3 and then was like,
That's a
yeah, let's
feat.
pull down PS4.
You know they
and then
made. You know they made their money back, bro.
In
Definitely.
abundance.
Yeah.
tenfold.
Hey, when did you guys stop playing it online by any chance?
I stopped playing it for a while, like after I had it on 4, and then I kind of came back to it when I found out I could get the 5 version for free. And then when I think it had been like months, like many months, and then I went back onto it and I was like, oh my god, I forgot how much I missed this, and I kind of got a bit addicted to it for a while. I'm not gonna lie, because it was all the new stuff. I missed out on all the updates and stuff. All the new businesses.
I put like, I think some of the years I put like over 1,000 hours. Like I went crazy.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'd probably
crazy.
say the same.
I
Yeah,
can get
It's
comfy
like-
during
Give me one
COVID.
sec, guys. One sec. Yes, I'm on the phone, babe. What?
Oof.
Yeah.
Is he actually doing this right now?
Here we see.
And then we'll just
Man
Yeah.
said you just want random
Yeah.
bloopers like that.
Oh, sorry guys, I was just talking to my girlfriend.
Sorry guys, I was just over here being a chat.
That'd be
Come
so
on, man.
funny.
Yeah,
Rookie
just
hear them
just
all
hear
in the
domestic,
background.
it's domestics in the
Errors.
background.
Babe, I'm recording a video.
Gosh,
I'm recording a podcast.
What you guys hear that?
obviously.
Are we live?
Everything, man.
Everything.
I don't know, we live. You came
Left
back
the cookie-
after
you left
that.
the cookie jar open, man. Well, I suppose we could just segue this into the Sony stuff then.
Yes, we shall.
Like what is Sony doing, boys? What's Sony doing these days? Please.
How about you? So sorry.
They're
They ain't so.
What are you
They're on
referring
for sure.
to right now?
They're making some questionable choices for sure.
I got
Yeah.
What are you referring to? What have they done?
Go on,
I mean,
Drew. Start us off then.
Yeah.
I've only,
Go for it, mate.
obviously, I'm pretty sure everyone's probably know, obviously, them switching everything to physical. People are saying, like, basically, GTA been knowing this. Because the fact that, you know, when they did their little PR run with like, the icon changing and the HUD changing, and then obviously they dropped, like, oh, yeah, you can buy physical, but physical, you know, voucher or whatever. Like, it just seems like they got their heads up from Sony.
Yeah,
Well,
no,
it's-
like
Yeah.
I think someone said that in our chat at some point, like on an Instagram reel, and I did see that, and I was like, yeah, that wouldn't surprise me that they were kind of
It
like
can make
trying
sense,
to
though.
sort of do that as a joint thing. So everyone was like, oh, Sony's doing it, GTA's doing it. I guess it's like the new norm now. But it's like, no, you can't just slide that in. But like immediately when I saw the game was, getting shipped in boxes with a code, a big game like GTA 6, I was like, no, I'm sorry, but that. So I buy my stuff physical. I always have done. I was like, that can't stand. I mean, digital as well. That shit's gonna take forever to install. That's easily like gonna be a 300 gig plus game, and let alone them making this a digital only game. No, man. On my Wi-Fi? Are you having a laugh?
Imagine
thing is,
the
like-
COD and GTA player. They could never.
It's like
One game per
game,
console.
it's big now, right? Imagine all the updates and then online on top. It's gonna get bigger and bigger.
Yeah, that's the
Yeah,
game
it is.
itself, minus any future updates. So that could easily creep up to like 400 gigs easily.
You're
You
gonna have
can't
like,
play anything
games.
else. Once you've got GTA,
Literally, that's the only game you
can't
have.
play anything else. You can only
Yeah.
play GTA 6.
You own a
You-
GTA 6 exclusive console at that point.
literally a GTA console. Yeah, literally. Like, get this game and run GTA. If you want to play
They
COD,
had
you
this-
just beat the game.
Prepped from the jump because the SSD still hasn't been an option to like change it or have
Wait, what?
external. No,
Oh, yeah.
I mean you can change it, but it still doesn't expand it
That's
enough.
true, and I can't help but think that might be a bit of a like calculated thing from Sony. Like, how have we still not got? I mean, to my knowledge, anyway, we haven't got any hard drives where you can have a game sitting on an external or internal hard drive, I suppose, and still play the game. Like, you can use external hard drives from old consoles. Like my PS4 is like the same hard drive I've been using since then, but you can move them onto them, but you can't play games that are like sitting
No.
on the hard drive.
Actually, you can. If you
Oh,
buy
you
like
can actually do that now.
Yeah, if you buy like
It's PS4. though.
it's like this big, so I had to put inside the PS5. So you have to open the PS5 and put it inside of it, and then you can play games.
Mm.
Yeah,
Seriously?
which adds extra storage, but it's kind of a hassle
wow.
to
It
install.
ain't cheap though. I know when I was
Yeah, it's
looking
not
up
cheap.
like SSD hard drives, I was like, that stuff is not cheap because it's like Sony's own branded ones.
Yeah, literally, I think that's the only that actually works because it's by Sony.
Yeah, no, that shit's not cheap.
Yeah. So
I
they
can't,
kind of
even,
knew it.
I can't lie. I think this might be my last PlayStation console, bro. I'm not even gonna lie at this point.
I think that might be the same case for a lot of people, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they just kind of tip me over the edge a bit. Because look, like I understand why they're obviously there for profit and they want to make their money, but the fact that they're saying, oh, they're not making money through physical. Okay, cool. So just make that physical option a bit more expensive. Those people will buy it. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not saying to
Yeah.
like go
Yeah,
crazy with it. Yeah, obviously they said, oh, the majority of games now is on digital. All right, cool, but there's still a percentage buying physical. You know what I mean? Like, still make that available. I don't just remove it.
It removes
I
the
never
whole
understood.
system.
Yeah, like I don't understand what has been their strict reason behind this because it can never be a money thing. It's never a money thing. The PS5, like that whole scalping issue when the console came out, mate, they were selling out everywhere. I didn't even have my PS5 on day one. I think I had to wait a while to get mine.
Yeah, we all did, yeah.
About a year
I was
or
watching-
two.
I was watching alerts on YouTube Live. When they were dropping seriously, when they were dropping stuff like in Argos, like they'll make like a World War II siren and I'll quickly run to Argos and it'll just like lagging.
I think at the time when I had Twitter, I was following pages that were tracking the restocks for them.
Literally.
Yeah, I was doing that for the PS5s, and I saw an Amazon drop at like 7 in the morning. And I got up early for that, and I managed to get two, one for me and one for my brother. But yeah, that's how it was back then. Like it was
I was in
crazy.
prayer. I took the morning off. I was like, nah, I need this PlayStation. I'll let you know when I'm coming in.
Yeah, man, for real, it was a grind.
For real.
I think like because what the P5 is right now, P6 might be even worse. That's why it's might not be worth it.
In what way?
I don't know about that.
Because I mean, if it's going all digital, what else are they changing?
I do
So
fear
obviously
that.
it's the start, right? So it's only the beginning. It's
I
the
do fear
following
that will be the
steps.
case with PS6. I do fear it's
Yeah.
going to be an strictly all digital console. If they're going in this direction, they really want to lean on it and capitalize on it.
They'll make like
But-
one console, but there's no disc. I think.
Yeah, it's definitely a cash grab thing as well, isn't it? Because like, look, it doesn't mean like every game needs to have a physical option. But let's say the big titles, if they said, "Oh yeah, we're dropping a couple physical games," like that could be more than enough. You know what I mean? Like, obviously, like if some indie companies don't want to drop physical, then they'll only drop digital. Well, then
Yeah,
do that.
that's what I was
because-
thinking. If lesser known games were doing that, like games that aren't as popular as things like GTA, I'd be like, okay, cool, we'll just let that slide because obviously there's not much of a big fan base behind that who have that kind of strong opinion about physical games because they're just like no doubt most of the time indie games are like a third of the price of these AAA games. Like what Silksong was like what 30, 28, 25 pound or something. And it's like if that was a digital only game. If I'm
That
not
was
wrong.
it,
Yeah. So
That's
it's like
pretty
everyone kind of because it's a small game size and I don't know what the length of the game is, but obviously it's a game nowhere near as colossal as GTA and everyone was cool with that. But to just like slap, especially for GTA 6, the most anticipated game in the past decade, is pretty insane behavior.
Like, I wouldn't even mind if it was a bit more expensive because I know, okay, well, if you have to spend extra money for the hardware and the CD and the case and whatever, okay, cool. If I have to spend an extra £5 or £10, I'm probably gonna buy it because that's what I wanted anyway. If I've got a collection of like physical games, like most people will actually spend the extra money, so that's not even an excuse for Sony.
Yeah, it is odd. And it bundled with the fact that like even their games, like catalog games and plus games, that shit's getting a bit weak. I don't know about you guys, but their lineup of games, I don't remember the last time I played a lineup game from the Plus selection. I think it's been literally like I don't think for any from this year, if I'm being completely honest. Like I don't recall there being anything that good or like worthy of playing. So that
I've been hearing people also mention that the games selection on the PS Plus was very different from before.
I think
Yeah.
parts of it now. Like, I think the last game I played on the Plus, I don't even remember. The Plus?
The Plus.
I'm saying like, you need to do some thinking. I think the last one I probably played was Suicide Squad. But even then, that was like that was like one of last year's ones, and obviously we just happened to start playing that, and I happened to have that game. But aside from that, like, it's like the new ones are like what? Was it Modern Warfare 3? I don't even know what the current COD is, to be honest. So I've lost track of COD in general myself.
The current code is Black Ops 7.
Is it not Modern Warfare 4? Or is that not out yet?
It's not out yet.
No.
You guys get that?
Probably not.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You're gonna get it, Bruno.
Still stop. You ain't getting that.
No.
You do not strike me
That
as
the
a
most
COD
easy
player,
is
man.
like, yeah, bro, yeah. I got it. I'm a
Colin
gun
is just like,
I'm
not
a
good
gun
in
and
his
ball
head.
game.
Don't give them that money, man. Don't give them that satisfaction.
Don't-
And besides, your backlog is wham as hell. I don't want to hear you find what Modern Warfare 4. None of that.
Yeah, finish Expedition.
Please.
Yeah, I need to. At one point.
Oh yeah, I finally got the plat on the weekend. By the way,
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Yes.
Very nice.
Nice.
it was
Absolute masterpiece of a game.
yeah, definitely masterpiece. Low-key for the PlayStation, like the mainline titles, the exclusives, they're not even that hype. Like apart from the hype ones, which is Spider-Man,
Yeah.
like Horizon's meh, in my opinion. Ratchet and Clank's great, but we get them like once every like 6 years now, so that kind of sucks.
Nice. Yeah, that's.
They need to
Are
stop
they even going to
supporting
drop
the old
another
ones.
one?
Probably.
Probably on the next console.
Yeah, hopefully. That's the.
They need
the
to
hope.
remake the old ones at this point. Like, they're all available on like the premium membership stuff, but they need to actually remake the other ones, because one of the best
That'd be
ones,
really good.
Ratchet 3. Oof, that game was.
I need to play those. The ones on the PS2, I never got to play them, so I would love to play those.
But on the topic of like exclusives, I do agree. Like, I think I was talking to someone about it not long ago. Like, the exclusives are looking a little naff these days. But I mean, aside from God of War, of course, like they're absolutely.
Oh yeah, you can't go wrong. Ghost of
Yeah.
Tsushima, I heard is pretty up there now, so that's good.
Yeah.
I do need to play that one. That's in my backlog currently.
But
Good.
apart
Very
from
good.
that, nothing too. And Last of Us. Last of Us.
They
Last of
have
Us?
games. That
They need to stop milking the first game. Like, haven't they remade
the same game?
They've rebooted or like ported that game like 5 times now. It's like, okay, we get it. It's a good game.
It's
Make
game
the next
already,
one.
goddammit.
That's part two remix.
That's another one that's survived, what, 3 gens?
That's a good point. I was just
because of
gonna say
remasters.
that. Yeah, that was on PS3. Then it got, I think, remade for PS4. Then I think it got like remade or something, and then like ported to PS5.
That's more
Or
like
I can't remember the
Force,
order
though.
of it, but
Okay. Yeah.
that's pretty impressive for a game like that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like,
impressive
Sony
how much they
has games,
milked
though.
it. Squeezed the last little drop of milk out of that.
Just make the next one at that point.
I'm 50-50 on that one because you know that
Are they going to
internet-
make a next one?
Yeah,
Are they?
I mean, yeah, it's in the
ended
works.
pretty
They
well.
said it's in the works. So
At least
no,
based
Oh,
on-
okay.
they're working on Intergalactic, but that's
Hold on,
definitely in the
let me
works.
look this up. Hold on.
They might have done that by now if they had remade the first
No,
game.
they've
15
announced that it's
times.
in the works, but obviously there's just no info on it.
We've all played the Last of Us games, right? Just to confirm that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
of course, yeah,
Alright,
sure.
cool.
No,
What?
Cash has not.
Right.
No, if you
Damn.
know,
He hasn't played.
Oh
I haven't been on
man.
PlayStation for that long.
it's
Oh
not
yeah.
PC now.
To be fair, okay. Actually, no.
I
Yeah, you
can't
got
play games
PC.
on my PC. That would explode it.
Bro, put on the basic
Golly, man.
settings, bro.
I'll let
Unbelievable.
Cash off for that because
Trying to
obviously
kill
That's
me.
he's mainly-
wait. Have you not played
Sabotage.
one?
No, I've not.
We not played one.
I tried.
He's
to,
mainly
the
an
other day.
Xbox guy.
That's a PS3 exclusive, and he hasn't been playing PS for a
Yeah,
minute.
like came on the catalog, right?
Yeah, but isn't one on PC?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not a PC
They're all on
gamer
PC.
like that, though.
But his PC
Bro,
is
but
like
that's like a must-have play game. I'm not even gonna lie. That's like not a. It's
Yeah.
like a GTA level game.
slap
But
that on your backlog.
Right,
Yeah,
no,
no,
add
you-
that onto
you-
the
you-
list of God of War and all that.
Yeah, you.
Nah,
to be fair,
that's
he
a
said-
higher priority.
He said
than
at
God
some
of War.
point he said at some point in the chat he was like, "Should I play Last of Us or should I play?" What was it
Hey,
between
he mentioned it.
Cat and God of War?
God of War,
Last
yeah,
of Us.
yeah.
Last of Us.
Yeah.
Last of Us, definitely. Last of Us before God of War.
That's a very
100%.
different opinion to what I heard before.
I mean, personally for me, God of War.
See?
Way more than Last of Us.
Well, remember the barrier
Down,
of
man,
off
entry,
me.
barrier of entry between God of War and Last of Us. I think God of War is a bit more of an investment, isn't it? I mean,
Right,
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
like there's more sequels to go through. The Last of
really.
Us, you can pick up what?
He-
Wait, really?
No, he was talking about the current ones. Like that would just be 2018
I'm not
and,
gonna lie, I
and
just skipped
Ragnarok.
to Ragnarok.
Yeah.
I skipped everything.
Yeah, and like most people, I realized that people do that a lot. Like when the remake or the reboot came out or the soft reboot, should I say? Everyone just people who just stuck to the 2018 one. A lot of people do actually do that, so that it's just that and then the Ragnarok. But like obviously all the one. To be fair, the older ones aren't really easily accessible on like PlayStation because
Yeah,
I mean,
they're
there's-
free, right? I think free's out there.
yeah, 3 got
Yeah.
remastered, of course, but obviously they're
Yeah.
doing the Greek remake as well, so that's going to be a good chance for everyone to replay and revisit
True.
Greek era games, which is insanely hype. Cannot wait for that.
Bro, you need to play Last of Us, bro. How have you not? You haven't lived life.
I have
The
to-
first one is pretty great.
Yeah.
First
I
one's
think
cinema.
on my Xbox exclusive.
Xbox exclusive. What's on Xbox?
Gears of War,
Halo.
flipping Forza, Halo. It's exactly bangers, classics.
Bro.
Isn't that all on PlayStation now?
Yeah, you guys are thieves in the night.
Nah, seriously, Last of Us. That's definitely that's a must play. That's a must. That is
Yeah.
a must play. Like, anytime you get an opportunity to play, yeah, you need to play that.
What would
That's
you
cinema.
guys say at least one of your favorite games of all time?
Oh, God.
League of Legends.
Just out.
Me.
Oh, God.
Bro.
That game has got me
Fortnite.
through trauma.
I'd have to say God of War.
I'm gonna say Fortnite.
That's a Fortnite.
The
There's
thing
no
is,
way.
that
And
would
you're
actually be
judging
a
me.
lot. That would actually be a lot of people's answers, to be fair, because believe it or not, there was like the younger generation that
It
was
did
like
feed the
their
generation.
shit during the COVID era as well. Like that was their main squeeze, man.
How many
A lot
other
of people,
kind of
a lot of people would actually say that.
Yeah,
No one's-
that's-
no one's
I
saying
think
COD.
that fed a lot of kids. COD. Nah, I'm not a COD guy.
Modern Warfare.
I've-
all that.
The only COD I'll be getting soon is the Black Ops reboot. That's the only COD I'll be
Yeah.
getting.
I mean, that one might be good in the price though. For game.
I am
seeing
quite
Star Wars.
skeptical to see what the price would definitely those be.
Oh no, they're gonna charge you an arm and a leg.
Yeah. Wasn't it 40 for each? 40 for
Would
the
surprise
one
me.
and 40 for two?
I'm hoping they have a bundle at least.
You're gonna be paying for all them DLCs in one price, bro.
Yeah, probably a season pass, all that shit.
I
yeah,
think
favorite-
so. I saw that somewhere.
My favorite game, man. That's difficult, man. Are you talking about like current gen?
Drew, that's literally an easy answer for you. What are you talking about?
No.
I mean,
It doesn't have to be the favorite game, like at least like something that's in your top 5.
franchise, then yeah, I can easily spin off FF, Final Fantasy.
Yeah, I was gonna say if you Final Fantasy or probably Expedition, right?
Expedition is definitely up
Yeah.
there. That's definitely
Yeah.
in the top 5.
That's probably in my top 5 as well.
Yeah, near. I'd say
It was
like,
really good. It was
yeah, Yakuza series.
really good.
I might have to say the God of War franchise for me is definitely up there, but God of War 3 or God of War 2018, that one of those two is probably my number one.
Actually, to get into that, I haven't actually not gone to the franchise yet. I don't know why.
For what?
God of
What?
War. You've never played it?
Played it? And
You never played like the older ones?
Really?
No, so I've seen gameplay, but I've never actually like bought it or played it. Yeah.
They are amazing, man. I've actually been.
I'm from
I
outer
played
space.
through. I played through the first one. I think at some point last year, but only recently I played because I've got the premium subscription. I played the God of War 2, second one. It still holds up to this day. Honestly, they're that great.
Gives me Bayonetta vibes. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah,
In a
like the
good
hack
way.
and
In a
slash
good way,
kind
of
of
course.
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're like hack and slash kind of vibes. So for sure.
I do want to play Devil May Cry as well. Like I need to get into that because that latest one
Yeah.
is good.
Yeah, I've dabbled
Really
in
good.
5, but I just keep like sort of dropping it and then picking it back up, especially because the series on
same.
Netflix started.
But yeah, that's a
You have to
thing.
play that game
Yeah.
3
I
times.
love that
as well.
song though. I can't lie. That song goes crazy.
Mm.
Yeah, but
The soundtracks
really
to those
good.
games, amazing.
They have the I think it's that Evelyn Essence in it.
Yeah.
Bring me
Afterlife or something?
back. Yeah,
That's the song. Yeah.
the Dragon Ball Z edit music, which is basically
Oh,
what it is, bro.
yeah.
It basically
was
is.
used
It's
all the
Dragon
time.
Ball edits. It's Dragon Ball edits.
Mm.
Them AMVs.
Literally, you can't even like
Man.
they can't even copyright that
Good
shit.
times.
Like, I'd be like, you know what? That's what you get.
Yeah.
It's crazy because they probably know. You know what I mean? Like that whole band, they just know. Like, yeah, our songs just belong on Dragon Ball. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, they see their
probably just
comments
fully
and
accepted it.
they see their comments and just Goku powered up.
I was just gonna say that. Yeah, that meme is hilarious. It's just the same gif of like Goku going.
Yeah, literally. Like I remember when Super Saiyan 4, like obviously finally got announced. Like, that was everywhere on TikTok. Like that song and that power up was just like, yeah, this is.
Are you talking about the new Super Saiyan 4 or like the old?
Yeah,
Super
new
Saiyan 4?
Super Saiyan 4. You know that new
right,
one
yeah,
where
yeah.
like
Oh, yeah,
it made
yeah,
it made his OG rounds like it was like back in the day, like with
Yeah.
Super Saiyan 3 in it or something.
Mm.
So yeah, I say Dragon Ball's timeless, bro. I mean, everyone come together and appreciate a great franchise.
Very
Agreed.
mid franchise.
Definitely.
Sorry.
Of course, let's not go there.
I'll
No,
play
let's
it,
not
bro.
go there.
Oh,
No, we
I'll
ain't
play it,
got-
bro.
Very
Oh, no.
overhyped franchise.
How can
Yeah, ain't
you
ain't
know
got
in
time for
Mexico?
that.
Do you know in Mexico they have a statue of Goku, right?
Yeah, it's doing too
Yeah, I
much.
think I think
That's a bit
pretty
much.
cool.
That's a
That-
bit much.
How is
That's
it
doing too
much? It's a
in
national
Mexico, of all
treasure.
places.
That's doing too much.
Mexicans don't play, bro, when it comes to Dragon Ball. You know that, right?
No,
Yeah,
I didn't know
I've heard
anything
about their
about
Mexican
this.
cartel.
Check it out, bro. I'm telling you, they don't play when it comes to Goku. I think they have a national holiday. Like, don't quote me on that.
What?
No, don't quote me on
It's
that.
good.
That's
They
cool,
sound
man.
like
They're
see.
dragging it. They're dragging it. That's
Like,
dragging.
bro, this
yeah,
is Dragon
I
Ball.
see
How
it.
can they?
Imagine-
They're not dragging it.
Imagine
That's
if
a
it's a
statue.
of work.
It's
So you're saying,
quite massive.
hold
You
on,
seen
hold
it,
on.
right? It is legit, right? Yeah.
I said it's
Check it.
massive. What? Let me see.
So you're saying Goku deserves an actual statue in real life?
I think so.
Yes.
I think so.
He's not putting the. He doesn't
Oh,
deserve
oh,
the
Bro's
kind
a
of
national
work.
treasure. Look, think about it. If he had to think of like a national treasure of anime, Goku will be that guy. You know what I mean?
Naruto exists. He's probably
No,
one.
the Naruto is too niche, bro. Naruto's
What
too
do you
niche.
mean? It's too,
Maybe
huh?
it's a niche.
Bro,
How's he
look,
too?
do you know why I say too niche? Because like even people who don't even watch anime know what Goku looked like. You know what I mean? That's what I mean. Like you kind of need to dabble a bit to know who Naruto is, or just like
I mean,
notice.
I feel like it's very entry level.
Animation.
Naruto. Everyone knows of a Sengon and a.
Nah.
And a Shadow
Everyone knows
Clone.
Goku.
Everybody knows
Everyone knows
Kamehameha though.
Everyone on their
Yeah,
auntie
yeah.
knows Goku, bro. Know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you get like you get an auntie like in her 40s, don't even like know about animation. You show her Goku or like any of the characters, they're gonna pick that up more than just like a Naruto or a Sasuke or something.
I think I'd argue Goku's probably more popular.
I mean, 100% it is. Like, bro's still relevant to
Is
this
this
day. So,
big
Enough
coloured
to get a
statue.
statue for a national holiday.
yeah. I mean, I think so. That's what
I definitely think
online.
I definitely think he's definitely a national statue worth. Yeah, 100%. Especially when Toriyama passed. Like, rest in peace to him.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Like, come on, like that was, bro. When he passed, like, come on, the whole world was mourning, bro. Like, everyone was like going through.
I
like,
remember
on
seeing
X.
that. I saw that on my
Yeah.
socials and I was gutted.
Do you
Funny
not
enough,
think
I
this-
actually
Right, go to the.
no, I was just gonna say I saw a video I think it was in Xenoverse 2. Everyone went to this one spot and just did the like the spirit bomb pose, like when
Oh,
Toriyama
yeah,
died to just show
man,
their
see,
respects. And I was like, that's
And
cool.
then W community, man.
But yeah,
Yeah,
sorry,
it was
go
on
on.
X. Oh yeah, great, man.
Can we not look inside of the show for a second and realize how that show is such a nothing burger?
No, we're not doing this now.
Wait.
We're not doing this. We're not doing
No,
this
hear me.
now.
No, I'll agree that it is that the show is definitely much more underwhelming than the hype is, but it's the emotion behind it. You know what I mean? Like everyone's got
It's
nostalgia
only because
behind
it was the
series.
first anime why it's appreciated like this.
It's not the first.
It was the
like-
first.
It was definitely
Shonen.
it was a blueprint, but it's remember Akira still had like inspiration from previous animes. You know what I mean? So
If
if-
like something like a Demon Slayer or like a Solo Leveling came out back then, wouldn't it be the same equal to hype?
we
The
could
animation
argue
was-
that.
Animation same,
We-
nothing like that.
We could, no, you know what? We could argue that, but I think it's not just animation. I think it's just the series as a whole. You know what I mean? Because we've got so many sagas. So I'll say the closest thing it would be a Naruto or One Piece. I mean, One Piece realistically is more bigger than Dragon Ball now.
There's that.
Realistically, it's just more popular in Japan than outside. You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
Dragon Ball is more popular outside than just in Japan. So, yeah.
Is there a Luffy statue looming around somewhere?
In Japan, yes.
I would be
So
surprised.
there,
Yeah.
there must
Well,
be for
Japan,
sure.
There is, yeah.
Japan doesn't really count, but yeah.
Wait, why not Japan? What? Why not Japan?
It's like whipping their own flag, but yeah.
I do find it really odd that Mexicans are like, yeah, no, we rate
Exactly,
Goku.
that's
Let's
very
make an
different.
actual
Bro, they
statue.
rate
Like, that is
Goku.
quite odd. Yeah, I mean,
No.
everyone rates Goku, but not to make a statue.
Nah, but they don't play. They don't play over there, bro. They don't play with Goku.
It doesn't make
Yeah,
sense.
man.
Like,
I don't
I'm pretty sure.
I
Like,
don't know.
when,
I don't know enough Mexicans to back this claim.
Hey, bro, my Mexican people, yeah, in the comments, yeah, look, you be at the barbers, you be watching like Gohan transform, bro. Like
They've
tell
got
me
their,
you
all
guys
got their
didn't
own
watch
OCs.
literally. Nah, bro. It's, they
Mexican
just
barbers?
bro, in Mexico, bro, they have barbers, bro.
No, I'm saying, how do you know this?
I thought you
Because
said Mexican
you'll see
barbers.
on socials, like you'll see
Barbers,
like there was an old video, yeah, when like I think Goku was like, or Gohan was transforming, and they were watching it in the barber shop, bro. And there was bare Mexicans. In
Sounds
it,
like
bro.
propaganda.
It's not that's PR. That's about propaganda. That's PR, bro.
What I will say real quick is that I feel like if Dragon Ball was to come out nowadays, I still think it would do quite well because although the story isn't really something that Dragon Ball ever excelled in, because it was just like Goku, you know, he meets the next bad guy, beats him. Oh no, a new bad guy comes around. Goku needs to get strong enough to beat him. I think it's more so the fights and the choreography, especially back in Z anyway. It was what excelled the most, and people would have been like the fighting, the screaming, the testosterone. Yeah, we fuck with this. This is sick. I feel like it still would have done well in that department. I mean, it still kind of is that because the story never really, even to this day, like it's never, because they're getting so strong now and they gotta fight these godlike beings. Like it's gonna kind of be like, but I think it'd still probably cook. It would probably do very well.
There's not enough testosterone going around, in my opinion.
I'm interested to see how it performs. I will say that much.
Apparently, it's been sold out in Japan already. I mean, like people mess with it over there.
Oh yeah, I'll definitely guess that.
Like the fact that like I know that the final FF game is gonna be released on every console. Like it's already like okay, this is the current state of like. I can safely say like I think the next couple like sequels of like gaming is just gonna be released on all platforms. I mean like Switch, PC. I mean PC should be day one releases anyway. They take the mick how they will drop on Xbox and PlayStation, but not PC.
Get to modding and the hacking, and then it's just long for everyone.
That's what I was gonna say.
The mods kind of get everywhere.
Because they'd eventually have to do that because if they're introducing the Steam machine into the fray now with the other like within the console wars, then they would have to be like, yeah, we need to release this game on day one for PC as well because the games for PC come out way later. Like I know God of War didn't come out. I feel like it was years after it dropped.
A year or two?
Yeah, they take the mick.
Yeah.
So they need to do that if it's. I mean, what is the Steam machine gonna have like a hard? Like, I mean, I haven't looked too much into this myself, but is it gonna have like a disc drive or is it just?
Disc drive. I mean, I don't think it'll be a disc drive because remember these are PC games, so.
Oh, right, yeah, that's true.
But it's gonna work like a console, innit? You know how we've got a PlayStation store? It's gonna be a Steam store, so you can't go wrong.
The thing is, you already have Steam on your PC.
Yeah.
I mean, it's linked.
If PC runs well, do you need a Steam machine? Like it's convenient, but do you need one though?
Yeah, that's why I'm interested to see how the specs perform and how it actually runs. That's what I want to see.
Do you know why? Because I'm still like a heavy like home cinema console player. Like I like to watch on the big screen. So for me to have a Steam machine just makes more sense to be on instead of being on a desk.
Just get a giant monitor.
Bro, how am I gonna get a 55-inch monitor, bro?
I mean, how you know?
Yeah.
Do you have a 55-inch monitor? I don't know no 55-inch monitor, bro.
I've seen people with a setup like that. Yes, I've seen.
Bro, what is this like? This is some like Iron Man sort of situation, bro. That's gonna be a crazy setup, bro.
I might have a bigger setup in my garage.
So massive Jarvis, bro.
Yeah.
Nah, bro. I still like.
Turn my PC on.
I still like sitting by the sofa, like using the TV and you know what I mean.
Yeah, I hear that.
It's basically a pre-built PC in console form, essentially, right?
Yeah, literally. That's what I'm saying. You can't go wrong because it comes with a controller. You know, same.
Well,
vibe.
it doesn't really come with a controller. You have to buy it separately.
Oh yeah, shit, yeah.
Wait, hold on. That's a bit weird. That's
Yeah,
like gotta be
okay.
the only. That's got to be the only console in existence that doesn't have a controller sold with it. What the hell's that about?
Yeah, it's
You
expensive.
know,
I made a
RAM
video.
prices
I made
and
a video on it. Like it sold out in like 30 minutes or something. Like,
How much it go for?
oh god, it's like $100, bro. It's not cheap. It's not cheap.
Yeah, it's not cheap.
Yeah, they're trying to
It's,
get
it's
as
a
much money out of
it's
this
a
as they
crazy
can.
looking
That's
controller.
a grand and a half.
It's a crazy looking controller though. It has like a bunch of mapping at the back and yeah.
Like the thing for like a mouse as well. It's pretty good.
Yeah, like a
Yeah.
decent sized trackpad.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd love to see how well this console does perform and how cost like efficient for the convenience is, because it's like you could just build your own PC at that point, especially because you fork out more money for a controller. I mean, you could get like, I mean, for me anyway, you can get a decent monitor and keyboard and mouse, all that for like not even that much, but
It might be as strong as a base PS5. I'm not sure. Don't
Yeah,
quote me on this.
it's got to be way better than a PS5 though, because that's almost double the
It has to be
That's
pro.
crazy.
It needs to be
Wait,
pro.
wait,
It needs to be stronger than pro.
Pro
So
for
it's,
sure. Yeah,
It's saying that it's gonna be starting at £879 for
Not
the
too bad.
512 gigabytes model,
Not
yeah. I
too
forgot they were doing
bad.
storage
Half
versions.
a terabyte. Okay, though.
and
That's
then
right.
with the
Ugh,
controller as well, it's 938.
Lord.
that's
2
out of the
terabyte
question.
is 1.1.
Oh, like that is kind of pricey though.
That's
Yeah,
half the
it is.
size of the PS5, and look at the games we struggle to run on this to store on a PS5. You need to have that 2 terabyte version, especially with like the endless library of games on a Steam machine as well.
Yeah.
That ain't enough. Half a terabyte is not enough.
I feel like I don't know why, but I feel like the Steam machine is just gonna have big games. I don't know why. I feel like they're not gonna compress the games.
Yeah, guys. Maybe not
Yeah.
really.
Is it not just
'Cause-
PC games? Anything that's available on the Steam library, you can just pattern that on Steam machine. No.
Yeah, usually yeah. But it says the Steam machine is generally less powerful than a base PS5.
Ooh,
No way. Is that
that
no
can't be
way.
right. That can't be right.
Well, well, actually, Ian made a video on it.
True, just make your PC.
Yeah,
Literally.
If it's weaker than the base, hey, man,
yeah.
That's again. That's like. I mean, obviously, I need to see it to believe it. Like people could be chatting shit. Like this is the internet.
That's true.
we're
That's
here.
true.
But at the end of the day, I am wondering how much freedom you actually get on a Steam machine, because it will access the Steam store, but like, is it going to be able to access like the actual internet? Because like,
It should. Cause
or is it
think
going to be
about-
limited to applications like YouTube and Netflix, like a PS5?
I
Like,
mean-
there's no like the browser thing on a PS5 anymore. It used to be on the PS4, but
yeah, should about that.
or is it strictly just going to be the Steam library and that's it?
Well, yes and no, because we'll have. Like, I think it'd be similar to this. It'd be similar to the Steam Deck, which have like a UI for just the Steam library. You can do, you can go to you can go to like a desktop mode, but it runs in Linux. So you have to go in desktop mode, run Linux. If you want to add on, make it Windows, you have to install Windows in the Steam machine to make it run Windows to then be like a full PC.
Oh yeah, Loki, yeah.
Yeah.
You know
So
what?
I
I actually
think
need
it's
to
like that.
I actually need to install Steam. I haven't never installed it on my laptop. Might as well add you guys as well at this point.
What the hell are you doing? Oh, and to be
Bro,
fair,
I
if you don't game on it, to be fair, I understand.
I literally
so.
don't. I think the last game I played on there was like Tomb Raider. Like the
Yeah,
first one.
you don't want to be doing any of that on a laptop anyway. Like when I was like back when I used to work in CEX and I was getting people's like inputs and stuff about what I should do, because I was like less adamant to build my own PC because of the space I had back then. And and like the everyone I had asked about gaming laptops, they said no, if I don't do it because they overheat. They're just not cut out for it. Like you need a full on actual system to really handle games even like remotely smoothly.
Fair enough. But even the powerful PCs, is it just over time? It's just not built for long duration?
Yeah, I think so. Like I think because in my personal opinion, laptops, you're only buying them for the convenience of the portability. In my opinion, like there'd be no reason for you to buy a laptop if you just like, for example, use it at home. Like if you're a traveler, then I'd understand. But like that's why they cost so much, even with like these crazy specs. Like the fact there's laptops that cost upwards of almost 2K. Man, just spend that on like again, if you don't need if you're not much of a traveler and you don't need it to, if you're bouncing around at work and stuff, just spend that on a PC. You could get such a nice. Like I got a really low budget pretty decent working PC with like around £600 to £700. 2K, you could get a monster of a PC with that money.
Yeah, that's sound a
True,
bit
true.
I
crazy.
don't know about in this climate currently. They're common.
I
I
would,
mean, yeah,
to be
not,
fair, like with the RAM and the GPU like crisis, maybe, but like before then anyway.
yeah,
you could
before
get a
that
pretty-
would be
Yeah, that's the
pretty
thing,
pretty
isn't
good
it? The
GPU.
goddamn AI.
Yeah.
They
That's why this,
ruined-
that's why
they ruined it.
this Steam machine is so expensive.
Literally, yeah.
So you can blame that. I'm gonna check out that video of the Steam machine versus PS5.
Oh yeah. When does that
Yeah.
come out?
Oh yeah, that's
It's already out.
When-
They've made some video.
Oh, it's out.
Yeah.
technically
Oh,
it's like-
Ah,
so you
I
can
might
do
have to
some
look
research
into that
on it.
then. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, I'm looking at the video right now. It's
That's
Oh gosh.
interesting. I'm actually gonna do so I'm gonna watch some videos about that for sure. Because the fact that if that's true, the fact that it's not as powerful as a PS5, what is the point in making this console?
Yeah, what I can't lie. What is the point? Yeah, like I expect it to be like a PlayStation Pro, at least. That's the bare minimum.
I low-key forgot about the Pro's existence.
Yeah, I mean, this is really overpriced in my opinion. you
What's
know what I
even
mean?
a benefit? It's like what it runs at 120.
Yeah, I think it's like
Max
high
120.
FPS, maybe 4K and stuff. But I've never bought a Pro version of a console in my life.
Damn.
Yeah, technically, yeah. Same.
Because I've always bought my consoles before they take a while to release the Pro versions of those consoles. But I've always bought my console before that. So it's like you'd have to sell or get rid of your console and then upgrade to the Pro. I was just like, that's just a lot of faff.
Yeah, the only thing
I've
I've got a slim PS3, so technically that's not a Pro, but that's just a more space in it. So
Oh yeah, to be fair, I think I did as well on the PS3. I think I did upgrade to a Slim actually. Oh, the Slim was such a
Slim was nice.
console. Yeah, it was so good.
Slim was real nice.
Back when they were so
Low-key-
much smaller
low-key
and
bad-
compact.
we could have used another 2 years on that console. I ain't gonna lie, you know. You know what I mean?
I
It's
still have
premature.
mine.
Yeah, I
think
feel
mine's
like
gonna
we
last.
didn't need we really didn't need the PS4. I am gonna lie, you know. We really didn't.
Sure. Yes, we did.
Oh, yeah, we did.
Bro, I felt like we could get 2 more years out of that PS3. You know what I mean? Like,
And
I thought you were talking about the PS4. I was talking about the PS4 Slim.
No, you're talking
Nah,
about
bro.
PS3 Slim.
I'm talking about the
Oh.
PS3. Slim.
No,
Yeah.
PS4
I think
was
I did have
nice.
actually. I think I did have a 3 Slim as well. To be fair,
I think we could have
Bro,
got.
which one did you have? Did you have the Slim or the Super Slim?
Slim?
Super Slim was weird. Nah, bro. It can't be getting Super Slim, bro.
was that literal
I-
that was like a pancake, wasn't it?
It
No,
was
no,
basically.
it was no. It was-
It technically was.
Oh god.
I know there was I remember I saw one of those for the first time when I was working at CEX, and I was like, "What?" Like, I think the guy who was selling it to me, I was like, "What is this?" Because I'd never seen one before.
Totally, that's
Like
embarrassing.
no, but the proper this is when I
Was it?
first started at CEX. To be fair, I'd never seen the proper super flat PS3 consoles. I'd never seen them before, and I was like, I don't know what model this is because I'd never seen it before. Like I low key didn't
Wait,
know it was a
hold
thing
on.
until I started working there.
I'm not sure you're thinking of.
Because you got the normal ones, like the really big bricky blocky ones, and then you had the slim one, and then you had the really slim, like the super slim ones. I think it had the little. If I'm not mistaken, it had the flap. You push the top and it had the little flap. Or am I thinking about something totally different?
That was right.
Check. Is this what you were talking about?
So I've got 2
Oh,
games.
sorry, it was a slider, not a flap. Yeah, that's. I think I might have been thinking of the PS2 actually. That's not as Yeah, I was thinking of the
What?
PS2 Super Slim or whatever that was. It was like a proper tiny little thing.
That was the best PS2. What are you talking about?
That was a pretty good PS2.
I'm not saying it wasn't. I'm just saying I never knew of it. I never knew
Oh,
of
you didn't?
the Super Slim for the PS2, but I never had this though. I had the one up from that.
That's the most convenient console that's existed, in my opinion.
Yeah,
Which one?
it looks a lot
PS3?
nicer and more compact. To be fair,
Like you could slide that into any bag, just adjust it back, slide that, go to your friend's yard, and then come back.
You bringing out consoles to your friend's yard?
Yeah, man.
Yeah. What
That's
you mean?
crazy,
What you
bro.
mean? That was a
A whole
standard.
console. That's
Yeah,
scary.
man.
That's,
Gonna be on
that
the
was a
bus.
you didn't.
That
do
was standard. I bring controllers, bro. I didn't bring my console.
Nah, because sometimes they got the
Yeah.
Xbox, they want the PlayStation experience. So you bring
Exactly.
PS2.
Bro, that's crazy, bro. I bring a DS.
That is not crazy. That is
Even
very
I came PS5 around to
But you and the
someone's
brothers
house.
with the brothers with those big Nike bags. You just slide the PS3 in there, bro. Damn. It was like, oh, what's in your bag, G? Nothing in there, bro. Nothing. That's your whole life.
It's just my super slim, man.
Super slim, man.
I mean, that was the worry. Like, yeah, you got a whole console in your bag. Someone could like stop you.
That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
what's
Like,
that?
your
Yeah, what that?
livelihood.
Yeah, no,
Run me your pockets. Run me your
Yes,
pockets.
And that's like, imagine, it's like, bro, I didn't get a phone today. I got a fucking PS3. So what the fuck? Ultimate jackpot. God. At school, I got a fucking PS3. No games.
Give me your lunch money. His console flies out his bag.
I don't know if you guys,
PS3 and PS3.
when you guys had your PS3, right? Do you know I didn't have a HDMI cable for like the first year and a half or something.
What was you using?
Oh damn!
I was using- I was
Oh
using-
yeah,
I was
the
using-
scar cable.
I was
Yeah, I forgot about that.
So I went to my friend's house, right? And I think he fired up his PS3. I was like, yo, why is your like PS3 like so clean? No, yeah, it's a HDMI. I'm like, what the heck is that? It was like a cable in it. And then I was like, no way. Like, I thought it was your TV. He said, no, you can buy them in CX for like £5. I bought that and I was like, oh my God. I've not been living life for 720p. This is it.
Is that the little coloured like cylinder ones?
Yeah, I used to
Yeah,
have
I think so.
was it the green, yellow, or blue? Or
yeah.
Yellow, red, and white.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
literally.
man, kids
Man.
I was
kids
using-
these days would never know what a SCART is, man. I guarantee if you walked up to a kid in this generation, be like, "Yo, what's a SCART? What's a SCART cable?" You'd be like, "What?"
They don't even know that at games companies.
You don't need it though.
Very true.
Kind of embarrassing, but yeah.
Oh,
If it is.
that was the golden era, man.
That being said, if the PS6 isn't super slim, I'm not buying it.
Yeah, that's the. I mean,
Because it's digital only. What you need all that extra boxy space for? You don't need that.
Yeah.
Make
Yeah,
it slim.
that is
Yeah,
true.
true. Yeah, right.
Then again, I haven't seen size comparisons of like the minus disk drive version of like the PS5 in general. I think it's still. I mean, like the size jump from the 4 and the 5 was actually like. Do you guys remember that? Do you remember getting your PS5 like in the box and being like, "Hey, yo, this is
Yeah.
actually massive." Like,
Yeah.
it was pretty huge. But that is a valid point. To be fair, like, there's no if they are strictly doing digital, then most of the hardware doesn't need to be catering for that because there is no
technology.
True, true.
God damn, it just got so quiet, bro.
He's gonna do the outro as well.
No.
Hey
That's
guys,
all we
thanks
have
for watching.
Oh, just simple, innovate, yeah. Say.
Innovate G.
My baby. IG.
I mean, why not? Like, why, you
In
ain't
a
got-
bizzle,
So
man.
see you around.
Thanks for watching, guys. Like this, guys.
Subscribe.
That rolled up the
Patreon's
pub,
linked in
ain't
the
gonna lie.
description.
Oh yeah,
Patreon.
for real.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
great.
Patreon for the uncut version.
Yeah, the uncut.
See how we really
uncut raw
feel. Yeah, see how we really feel about Sony.
All the slurs.
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
Behind the
Don't start
paywall.
draw.
Don't get me started about them paywalls.
Then what?
Paywalls.
Yeah.
Did you hear?
Someone's got to, outro us out. I think
That's what I'm
I think we can happily call it there. Good discussion, lads.
Indeed.